What's up, boys? What's up? What's up, boys? Ah, shit. What's up? My stream was on. Okay. Never have I thought I'm gonna be up at 10:36 at night watching Alien Files. Holy shit. Is this real? I don't think this is real. I think this is just, I don't know. Either at this
No.
shit. They released, uh, they released the Epstein files and the other shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's next, what is coming, what's going on, what's up. All right, good. Just checking out few stuff. All right, let's look at the alien files together. I got a, I got a whole tub of ice cream with me. Oh man, I just had dinner, and I was like, I saw, I was doom scroll. I was on Twitter, like looking at the stuff, Twitter, Instagram, and suddenly I knew, I knew they're gonna drop this today because I've been seeing the news, and I thought it's gonna be like late at night, in my time zone actually, like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, and then I started seeing pictures on Twitter. Then I was like, fuck, I gotta see this shit. I sent this to my brother, and he's like, fuck. It's been crazy. 2026 is like crazy. It's not even half of the year isn't over yet. They dropped Epstein. They dropped Alien. Holy shit! I don't know what's gonna come next. Goddamn. I'm just actually too focused on eating the ice cream. This is so good. It's kheer, so it's kind of like a milk-based yogurt. It's like yogurt, but not yogurt. It's better than yogurt, and it's ice cream, so it's super good. It's really tasty. So that's why I can't stop eating this shit. Goddamn. All right, all right. Let's see them aliens, boys. What the fuck was this shit not loading? So here's the first thing we saw. Here's the first thing I saw. I was like, what in the Evangelion bullshit is this? Right? Sorry about that. So this is the video. You see this shit? Is this I think this is like a I think this is like a thermal image, and it's not a starship. It's like People is gonna say it's fake. Let's just assume this is real. Okay, I'm just gonna this gonna I'm gonna say the ground rules. We're going this assuming this is real. We're not talking about is it real, fake, distraction from the war and other stuff. Like no, let's just go into assuming this is real because this is fun. This is because this is fun. Is it better? Wait, what is my stream? So yeah, I'm going with the assumption like this is real. Okay, I said assumption. So it's kind of like a there's a like a I think this propulsion jet like coming out from all of this angle, so it can maneuver in all direction like smoothly. There's this I saw in Boston. There's this robot, not robot. It's like a it's like the drone they designed that should work in space because on a space, mm, regular proportional not gonna work. Like for example, um, the proportion that we use generated by fans. Let's just keep it simple, not too technical. I'm gonna keep it super as simple, super dumb as fuck, right? Because I'm dumb as fuck. So, so regular ones will work with fans, blades, and they suck in air and push it out on the opposite direction, and that propels the thing forward. Space doesn't have any air, so what the fuck is gonna suck out? So it should have some kind of like a it should burn some kind of energy to push it forward. I think that's the reason. I think this is Boston Dynamics or some of the shit. I forgot the name. Let me just quickly find it. Mm, is it from Boston Dynamics or something else? I can't find the video. Actually I don't even know what to search it with. Like I don't know the terms, so I'm kinda getting lost. No, yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh, it's from NASA, not from Boston Dynamics. So it's this. This is the video I was talking about. Not like it's kind of look like this, but it's like there's a jet propulsion in every direction, and it can hover into different pace, different space, right? It can hover itself into different places. So this is the thing I want to show. So I was thinking, I think this is kind of like this, and it's kind of leaving a trail behind. Like, is it pursuing the uh? What is this? What is this recorded on? In a military plane? Most of the time, it is recorded on a military plane, right? Hmm. Uh, it's man-made by Lockheed Martin. It looks like we didn't get here for disclosure, but disclosure on advances in military multiple kill vehicles. This wasn't meant for us. What is this? Why is it 240p? Yeah, yeah, this is the exact thing I was talking about. What the hell? This is the exact thing I was talking about. Like, I couldn't find a video. I didn't know. See that? I was trying to find this video, this exact video. Man, that's so weird. That's a coincidence. Yeah, I was thinking like exactly like this. So it should be something like this. Octogram. What the fuck is with these people? Goddamn. Conspiracy theories like goddamn. It's a big day. It's a big fucking day for conspiracy theorists. Starship UFO released in UFO files. Yeah, yeah. In the first tranche of Governor UFO files video, Pia Thode looks like the most visually interesting, but the shape determined to be camera artifact in the Metabunk investigation 2 years ago. Different spikes, a bit like gimbals, but different camera. Metabunk. What is this? Yeah, that's also it. We did us right now. This is what I said. This is what I said in the first. Like, let's assume this is real, right? Let's not be confirmed this is real. Let's just assume this is real, just for fun. Just for fun. Otherwise, this looks like a fucking drone. This looks like a fucking predator drone. Disappointed. Disappointed. Maybe, maybe China or Russia tested one of their military drones, and yeah, one of those caught in camera, and they're like, shit. So this is the humanoid image. This is the weird, creepy one. So, eerie humanoid image found among UFO files. Naval documents do not explain its origin. This is bullshit, I think. Check again, big dog. A controversial photograph shows a strange dead being, supposedly a member of the crew of a UFO that crashed near Mexico City in 1950s. Apparently, the creature was transported to Germany for examination and was never seen again. Ugh. Yeah, right. So it's not. You gotta understand, like people that are in the military, the government, and all the other places, like they're not some kind of like a different fucking entity. They're like people. They also, some of those also believe in ghost stories, alien, and other stuff. So if they see anything like abnormal, out of the ordinary, they're like, oh shit. So this is kind of like I think like for military competition with other countries. So they're like, we already know what the fuck. We already know they, you know, there's already spies on other countries and stuff, because of that they always have like eyes all over the world. And if anything is out of the ordinary, if anything that caught their attention, they're like, oh shit, is it an alien? Is it an alien? Is it an alien? Kind of like that. Biological UFO filmed in UK 2023. That's not a biological UFO. I think this is a part. I think it could be it could be a meteorite. Like most of the time, meteorite have propulsion behind that. So sometimes gas burning off, because when meteorites come from other solar system or inside the solar system, the sun heats up the meteorite, and sometime what happens is it melts the gas inside, maybe because of some kind of like gamma ray or something. It melts the inside and the jet propulsion, and it comes out on the from behind or some making it propel forward, kind of shit like that. So this is highly looks like a part of missile. This looks like a fucking this looks like a fucking missile engine, nothing else. Like probably a satellite rocket they launched, and part of it came back on Earth. What the fuck? Who the hell is this weirdo? Janet UFO research. Holy shit, these people. What the fuck is even in this profile? Lately, I've been seeing some of this profile, Twitter profile, like super weird. Roswell crash. Oh my god. 2026 is a great fucking year for conspiracy theorists. Like, conspiracy theory, if we start doing like any kind of a show, any kind of YouTube show, start with conspiracy theory. You're gonna win. You're gonna instantly win. External quote. Kind of shocked that a buddy of mine is gonna talk about the United States individual direct into what I call chandelier UAP. Yeah, it's kind of just this. It's like the video I showed yesterday. This is actually fucking real. Goddamn, this is actually funny. uh, Possibly related.
Okay. We're back. This is
This
an
is a
update
1 year ago
to
video. What the hell?
the
Strange mysteries. You need to watch the first video for context. Link in description. Wait, what kind of rabbit hole am I getting myself into? What kind of rabbit hole am am I getting myself into? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're in it. We're gonna go all in. We're raw dogging this. We're going in. We're gonna go all in. Are you with me, boys? Are you with me? Let's go. I think this is the first video, right?
So I received a bit of a weird email about an hour ago from someone claiming to have some sort of access to the inner workings of, I guess, Immaculate Constellation. They wanted what they shared with me to be shared on this channel. So I'm just going to read the email that they sent to me, which is, I don't know what to think of it. I mean, you guys tell me. And then share with you what they sent me, which I'm not sure how to interpret. Anyways, let's just go through this. Okay, the title of the email is Confidential IR Picture Set of UAPs from the Legacy Program. Please read carefully. This person has asked me to redact their email address, although I can tell you that there's nothing really identifiable in it. I hope this message finds you well. I am reaching out with information that has been classified and intentionally withheld from the public regarding unidentified aerial phenomenon and the ongoing covert operations surrounding them. My decision to reach out to you has not been made lightly, and I am fully aware of the risks involved. I initially considered other individuals to share this information with, including another creator who expressed interest but was unable to commit due to other obligations. However, given the sensitive nature of this material and the extreme precautions necessary to protect my identity, I believe you are the best suited to handle this information responsibly. Am I?
Cap.
I guess we'll see. But many traditional media outlets would require verification of my identity and credentials. This is not feasible due to the risks involved. These organizations, despite their best intentions, are not equipped to handle the level of secrecy and potential retaliation associated with this information. I guess I am. Anyways, however, I will tell you that I was
You're
part of
special.
one of the legacy programs overseen by a parent program. I know that's vague, but unfortunately, that's all I can offer at this point. You know, I can't say what program or what was the name of this program, right? Well, it was
Give me a
called
second. I'll
the
be right
Immaculate.
back. I'm just gonna throw this in the sink and yeah. All right, let's go. Ugh.
Constellation program that you are familiar with now. I wonder if they meant to say, I couldn't say what program, because that doesn't make sense. The images I'm providing here have been carefully anonymized. Yeah, and they've been really hardcore redacted, with which I'll share with you guys in a second. I've ensured that they have been made accessible to hundreds of people within the system. This way, my identity is shielded, making it far less likely that I can be traced as the source of this leak. These images, captured through various ISR, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance collection methods, show clear evidence of what has been termed orbs and motherships, different shapes operating at various sites of extreme sensitivity. Among the locations featured are nuclear deterrent bases, and these objects are clearly surveilling these sites, sometimes with close proximity. While I am not prepared to discuss the incidents associated with these images further, it's important for you to understand that these files are not available online. I urge you to use any method at your disposal, reverse
Just surveillance drones. TLDR.
image searches, analysis by your community, or whatever you need to do to validate these materials and convey their authenticity to your audience. Actually, I haven't done that yet. I haven't reverse image searched these. So if anyone wants to do that for me, or maybe I'll do that later or something. That'd be cool. Because if they weren't found online, that's insurance. I want to see good footage. Do you happen to have any of the original images with metadata intact, video? And this, I don't know. I hope if this guy is legit,
It's gonna take a while for him to go through. I have the original images in digital form, but I can promote them directly to avoid any possible route of tracing. For this reason, I choose to send them in scan format. Please note that these images do not represent the best quality of what I have. It's merely a fraction akin to the last puff of a cigarette. Okay, that's okay. Once you have reviewed and taken action with the PDF, I'll send the additional material. What I can share for now.
which we believe may be in preparation for something more significant. And then I'm like,
We've all been there, typing, deleting,
Fuck.
retyping. Now I use Whisperflow. I just think out loud and it
it's like,
Fucking
yeah,
ads. Fuck off.
Maybe I'll have more stuff for you. Anyways, because there's
Okay, where's the videos?
means North America.
Wait, NRO Immaculate Constellation. What the hell is this? Wait, what? So I saw there's a bunch of PDF files. Not those ones, but these ones. These are the PDF files. Does it match? NRO Immaculate Constellation. Does it match with any of this? NASA UAP. It kind of looks like the same text title format. So there's a 17 of them. Okay, we'll go through this later.
.pdf. And
well, what do you
this
know?
is the PDF of the images.
What do you know?
There's 14 pages. These are all images. I don't know, like. So these are, which discussed this like a starfish thing. I've never heard of that before. This
What is
one is
this?
just like really like here. Let me move myself. This one's just like a light in the sky. I mean, you can see it's like really redacted.
Redacted.
Here's another one.
This looks like a flying plane, and it just planes have lights in their wings. It's kind of like that. Like it could be advanced military
Redacted.
aircraft or something.
I mean, I don't know what this is. This could be like a plane.
Bullshit.
Another one.
There's also this. They also said that sometime, like most of the time, so gas balloons. Have you heard of the gas balloons theory? So gas balloons, party balloons. So sometimes they fly away. What are they gonna do with it? They just fly away in the sky, right? So when the gas runs out, it just drops in the ocean. So until then, until the time it flies in the sky, sometimes they get caught up in the gust of wind, and they speed up really fast. So yeah,
Really highly redacted. Like these could be pretty easily like thing. And I mean,
what is that one?
and
Bullshit.
These,
It's
another
nothing.
one. I mean, more redactions.
Oh shit, bro. Shit, alien is staring at you. Those two eyes, E.T. E.T. boys, that's E.T.
More lights. These like the thing is with these images, they don't really tell us much. Like we can't. This
Wow.
maybe that's in the water or something. I don't know. Another one. Pretty sure Mac shapes like that. There's another so weird. And then
This looks like a fucking lens flare or something. You know?
this one's a bit interesting. It looks like it's I'm not a thread that
It's
I've
a
seen
lens
of
flare.
some sort of disc, paths or patterns.
Or
like,
could be
going
a
on here.
cloud.
And then special there, more weird. We've already seen. It's like nothing, but video to that. Oh yeah, or something. I
Got
had
it.
to take steps.
Got it. Got it. There's a bunch of other ones. Creepy Alex. Okay, so what is this one?
The video, it's the one
New
access,
footage.
exactly sure how to respond
So
to.
mind you, this is
all this stuff, but
1 year old.
My job is
Under
to share
2
it with you.
years. November 25,
Here's his
2024.
email to me in response to you all. And regarding
Okay, let's skip this. I don't.
recognize the tutorial. The so-called can provide a whole service in case in a second. The Nuremberg incident, where the word crosses, and I'll go into that in detail in a second. Why
Okay.
can and cannot do so is hands. I'm not convinced you're ready. Disclosure is a privilege, not an entitlement. Against development projects. So
Skunk Horse is yeah, okay.
here, this, and this. I'd rather not have the IC. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be showing, like this one.
Are you looking for interior design? Come to
Jesus
Build
fucking
Mode.
Christ.
Find your ideal interior design.
I gotta use fucking ad block on this
This is the
on this
ARV
bitch.
retrieval I previously shared. After seeing, maybe he'll have a chance. I have reverse image searched all of these
Tic
images,
Tac?
including the ones that are blurred, and
Really?
none of them appear on the
Tic
internet
Tac.
anywhere. As best as I can. Craft has wings, flyby, except human.
These are the I think these are the early stages of drone design. Like unmanned so I think Barack Obama was in power when military drones like really introduced. So I think these are the early stages of drone design, like advanced military vehicles, unmanned military vehicles. The fuck? What is that?
Wikipedia says that it was just some guys like making stuff. That if you look it up on Wikipedia, then Wikipedia says that it was just, and then it has these pictures. So I don't know. Maybe that it was a cover up or something. Imagine for yourself. Yeah. Here, just yeah. To woodcut connect. Like this is like reading
All right,
something
cool.
out of the Bible.
Cool.
Or something.
That was a huge waste of fucking time. Bro did part 6.
Okay, before feeling like sometimes with
So is
central
there any of
boxes
these
or circles,
star-shaped images?
often with 4 lines at a individually difficult to reproduce. There's much
Bro, haven't slept for days. That's what I can say. Justin Rap Team Burchett says the first UFO files released in a drop in the bucket and a holy crap moment is coming. Wait. Fuck off. The White House. This is from the official White House, right? So, UAP files released NASA photograph from the landing site of Apollo 12 featuring a highlighted area of interest above the horizon in which unidentified phenomena are visible. It's kind of like a blue flash or something. Yeah. So, photo of USO observer on the moon during the. These are not UFO. I think this is kind of like a gas cloud in space. Floating objects, reflection could be ice from the the craft they used, or satellite or craft, whatever you want to say, they used to land on the moon surface. It could be that. Yeah, this is the astronomy. This is a different thing. The Milky Way and the other galaxies being pulled in a mysterious force at 2 million kilometers per hour. Yeah, this is really old. What the fuck is this? Was the cow and a sparrow fighting in this? Eerie human image. No, this is bullshit. Okay, let's look at these files. Let's look at these pictures first. This is absolutely fucking nothing. What the hell? They said holy crap moment is coming. So this is like a fucking dot in the fucking sky. Like, that's a helicopter. Actual site photo with FBI lab rendered graphic overlaid depicting collaborating eyewitness reports from September 2023 of an apparent ellipsoid bronze metallic object materializing out of a bright light in the sky. Whoa. 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 All right. Archival imagery from the Apollo 17 mission to the moon. The yellow box contains an enlarged area of the original photo in which three lights are visible above the lunar terrain. Once again, how are these not planets or distant stars or like gamma ray burn on the camera? You know, there's a lot of fucking thing floating in space. Like, how could? Okay. Unresolved UAP reports, Middle East, May 2020 is still. What the fuck am I? Ah, fuck! Did I lost it? Okay, shit, I lost it. Where is it again? Okay, here we go. What the fuck am I looking at? It's still image from a video that a US military operator reported as featuring UAP flying across the screen. Let's try this one again. MP4. See if anything comes up or not. I don't know. Let's look at the other image while it loads or something. Why it doesn't say, if it doesn't exist, why it's not error 404? Okay. Still from a video capturing at the unit Emirates featuring a reported UAP. The fuck even is this? A US military operator reported UAP near Greece flying straight above the ocean towards land. Once again, what the fuck am I looking at? So this is the uh not found. It took a while. Took a while. Okay, cool. PDF not found. Okay, cool. Cool. Next we're gonna try GIF or GIF, whatever. Nothing. Okay, bullshit. 8 pound. A US military operator reported a UAP while operating within African space. What the fuck is it? As it says, it's all unresolved UAP report. So, US Indo-Pacific Command reported UAP that resembles a football-shaped body near Japan. Football-shaped body. How the fuck you don't know? Fuck that's like a fucking drone. That's a drone. Infrared still image, black hot. Okay, black means hot. Okay, makes sense. Black hot capture of unidentified objects over Western United States in December 2025. Same as this, same with this. I've already seen this. Okay, so these are all the images. Let's look at the found on page 42 of the files. What is it? Be not afraid. Wow, is there a resemblance between the LZ study UFO that leaked a few months ago and new release Pentagon UFO that looks like fucking star bullshit? Yeah. That's a starfish, boys. No, it's not UFO, it's actually the Atlantean. These are Atlantean. They're more tech advanced than us. So it's ocean technology. You gotta one up with the fucking nut jobs. Always, you gotta always one up with the nut jobs. So I there's this joke like the moon landing is fake. I was like, you believe in the moon? Are you fucking kidding me? The moon is fake. Metal. I'm not gonna follow this fucking person. This person is fucking weird. What the fuck even is this? Holy shit. Okay, UFO likes to play with the windmills. Is this the white object? White dot? Okay, this one's pretty cool, I guess. Once again, is the video that I've shown earlier. Where is it?
Did you know that if we put some
Shut up. Where is it again? This one.
tutulax,
Fucking hell. This one, right? Multiple kill vehicle hover test. I'm trying to catch a frame. How do you catch a frame? With F? No, not F. Or H or G. Yeah, same. This is that one. In UFO documents published by the United States, image shows an object in the shape of luminous sphere flying between wind turbines. Video footage captured by infrared sensor on a U.S. military what? On a U.S. military platform in 2020, as featured in the release of UFO documents. The report stated that a white solid object exhibiting irregular movement over water was observed. Couldn't it be a flare from a flare gun that you know ships uses in case of emergency? It could be that. Flying discs mark Russia found. Flying discs mark Russia. Here you go. Flying discs mark Russia. It's not like I don't believe like other civilization, like a life beyond this planet doesn't exist. I like that's fucking stupid, right? Like, of course, life beyond this planet exists. Like, what the hell? But this shit is fucking. This shit is fucking weird. This shit doesn't make any sense because to find a planet, like let's just say I'm not picking the universe, the total universe. Like that would be fucking insane. Like just to find a planet, just to find Earth in the Milky Way by itself is fucking like totally fucking insane. Like there's so many objects, there's so many planets, there's so many stars just in this singular galaxy. Like it'll be just like you're in Sahara Desert and you're looking for that one single special single grain of sand. It'll be that complex. It'll be that difficult. Enclosure to Burrow, photograph of the flying disc found Saybrook, blah blah blah. What is that? It says Russia right on it. Breaking update. The update on the strange alien-looking image in the recent release of a government file. It is allegedly a negative photo of a strange dead being that was found in Yogurtstadt near New Mexico. It mentioned that the creature was transported to Germany and never seen again. They ate it. Yeah, nobody's believing this shit. These are literally a man in the black. These two, I think this picture literally inspired the man in the black. Okay, for those actually interested in Pentagon UFO stuff, I've identified the Apollo 17 photograph in question has the zoom of the relevant area taken from full resolution scan of the original camera film. Same scans I used for my book, but no, this particular one isn't in it. Okay. What is this? Virgin Human Engineering. What? Study aerodynamics to make planes. Chat Alien Engineering. Square flying UFO. Alright. Because you have to consider one. Because you have to think about that. Like space doesn't have any air, so you don't have to care about fucking air resistance. Images allegedly taken from the Apollo 11 missions. There's a mystery object on the moon's surface catching. Ugh. What is this dark line? My dick. That's my dick. That's my penis, guys. And here comes the crop circle. Here we go. Who the fuck? I don't even want to see this. Who's this fucking nut job? How do I remove this? Wait. Fucking idiot. China. Disclosure at last. This looks like the one of those pills they shove it through your butt when you get too much fever. Flight manual, CA series aircraft. See? Way to check clothing company designs from last year. This is not a disclosure. Yeah. Okay, whatever the hell that was. A fill-in request interesting piece in new release Pentagon Air for Files. That's the 9th page of the first file. Master Callan Lee Reed. Wait, what? Lee. Who the fuck is this? Another nut job. 154. Goddamn, holy shit. I didn't know they existed until today. What the hell is that? You have a footage shows streaks of live abruptly change in direction as a font command before pair of eye shave lights begin fluttering around, submitted by Department of the Army. Where is the year for files? Trending. Huh? Is no one talking about it? But this is so fun. Okay, let's just take a look at this. Look at this horizontal. It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Wow, they designed this. They designed this website. They invest in the CUI design. I gotta say. Whoop! Look at that. Whoop! Design. Okay, what is this? Why can't I right click? Okay. Okay, there's a pop-up. So okay, good. So these are the full PDF files. Just give me a minute. There's two, there's three. One, two, three, there's four. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, the first file is loaded. Flying saucer UFO. So what is this one? A bunch of cell copied for FOIPA, blah 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 blah. FBI Central Records Center. September 6, 1966. Mrs. Levi J. Doe. Goffstown, New Hampshire. Dear you letter of August 31st, your enclosure has been received, and I appreciate the interest which prompted you write. In response to inquiry, the Bureau is strictly an investigative agency of the federal government and such as neither makes evaluation nor draws conclusion as to the character or integrity of an organization, publication, or individual. I'm sorry I cannot be assistant to you. However, you may be sure your communication will be made a matter of record. What the fuck is this? Note. Bu files contains no record of correspondent or amalgam all amalgamated flying saucer clubs of America Incorporation, Los Angeles, California. Is this true copy? Flying saucer, blah blah blah. I'm a member of NECAP and am very much interested in the year of flying saucer. 1966. Several weeks ago, a fellow employee received a letter, business from Arizona, with a stamp on the back, say enclosed, being interested in UFOs. I asked for the stamp and sent $3 for the 12 issue of AFSCA. Having received and read my first issue, I feel it isn't just what it appears on the surface. I can't say just why, but with my limited idea of how communists operated, strikes me it is backed by them. My reasons for writing this is that I consider myself a true American. I'm told my ancestors to go back to a grandmother who was an Indian squaw, and I'm proud of it. If by writing for this AFSCA report my name could in any way be aligned with the Communist Party, I would like to know if there is a way I can get things straightened out. I may be all wrong about my interpretation of this report, but I'd like to be sure, since I expect I'll get the others issue as they come up. I'll be 63 year old in a few days. My husband passed away 4/30/65. See, this is not the accurate way to write dates. It's always date, month, and year. They're like month, date, and year. What the fuck is this? I have worked as MGR of French Department of the NHA Corporation in Manchester North or something. Age 44 years in this month. Okay, very truly, blah 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 blah. What is this? So this is the letter. Holy shit! I can't read this. I'm not even gonna try. Flying saucer. So this is the news coverage at that time. UFO sighting reported here. They literally draw a fucking burger. These are the newspaper cards. So the first PDF is 184 page long. Okay. Let's do a quick. I'm just looking for the wait. What is this? Secret redacted. What is this? Information of blah 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 blah. Okay, absolutely manipulator lie detector test can be positively controlled without your knowledge. What the fuck? What is this? I saw unidentified flying objects in 1945 on combat mission. They are not the enemy. They are not the enemy. '70 Secret 27th April 1967. Memorandum, a review of Miami. Okay, let's just look for any kind of image, video, or any of this shit. Like there's gonna be, okay, here we go. So it's kind of like they draw the crash site. This looks like a, yeah, so this is like a flying saucer crash into the ground. Yeah. And this looks like a, this side, either this is like the cloud or smoke coming out, or it looks like a jellyfish with 3 legs. Anyways, Okay, let's see if we can find any more images. This is okay. Is this is a much more clear. So this is the bottom. Makes sense. This is the top. Okay. Conviction UFO picture. Convincing UFO picture. Okay, okay. What is this? UFO contact iGap journal. International Get Acquainted program. Purpose go, Mr. Anderson launched the IGAP International Get Acquainted Program 1959 based on the philosophy that people in all parts of the world should be given the opportunity of knowing what is going on everywhere in the field of flying saucers. His hope was so it's kind of like I think it's kind of like a people trying to make new kind of like because when they try to when they're first trying to invent a airplane, they're like bunch of bullshit design. There's a cycle with like what do you call it, like wings attached to it, and there's this also inspired from Leonardo da Vinci. It's like a cone shaped one that spins and it's just corky screw like thing. So there's a lot of weird fucking design for flying object until we discovered the optimal design for flying craft. That is in modern days, all aeroplanes are designed in the same way. Aeroplanes, missile, rocket. It's just a massive dick. That's it. Rocket is like a vertical dick, and planes are like horizontal dick. That's it. Dick is the optimal flying in any kind of environment that has air resistance. If you don't have any kind of air resistance, there no problem. The shape is not a problem. Ufology. So this is like a kind of mythical stuff from the oldest, Jesus Christ and other stuff. People are into conspiracy theories. They would understand this better. I'm not into that shit. So I'm just swiping through this stuff. Dear source, would you please comment on this enclosed picture in this marked with an X and return the picture with your reply? Thank you. Ray Robinson, Stuart Stray, Winchester, VA. Way forward. Yeah, that is the way that picture. Okay. Let's do a thumbnail. So okay, let's go glide through it. Fast travel. So what does the letter say? Dear, okay, I cannot. What is this handwriting? This is a good handwriting, but holy shit, I can't. It's unreadable as fuck. Dear source, may name include I work for the United. So United. What? Okay. So this is a card. USHO United Saucer Hunter Organization. Oh right, Saucer Hunter Organization. Okay, my name is. I work for. I cannot even read this name, Saucer Hunter Organization. I am writing this in. I gotta zoom in, boys. Organization. I am writing this in regard to a report that the FBI had captured a saucer. I can't even read it. This was published in a Flying Saucer magazine, mag, along with. Bro, I'm getting headache just to read this. I'm not even gonna try. How do I fit it to screen? Okay, good, better. Okay, let's scroll. What's this again? May 14, 1969. There says this Kindler rumor, this says the Kindler. Oh, right, this is the written version. This good handwriting though. I kind of like that. Okay. There are countless rumors about the grapevines, and in print, this suggests men with oriental features wearing dark clothes go around terrorizing people who have at close-up views of UFOs. It is also rumored these creatures have impersonated armed forces officers and FBI investigator. They're supposed to ride around in black or dark automobiles. Men in black. They're describing men in black. Do should I read the whole thing? Like this is bullshit. Okay. Uh Officers, FBI investigators. So this whole thing is part the Man in Black, just so you know. If you read this and you'll understand, oh right, this is like the script of Man in Black. They get the idea from this or something, or they made up this bullshit from Man in Black. Just to convince you. UFO sighting may disturbing almost. Okay, close up views of UFOs. It is also rumored these creatures have impersonated armed forces officers and FBI investigators. They are supposed to ride around black dark automobiles that either have or license tags or none at all. Several reported to have attempted to run down witnesses. They tried to run over witnesses with their fucking car. This what kind of Looney Tune bullshit is this? Run down witnesses of UFO sighting made disturbing, almost macabre phone calls silenced. Several investigators were supposed to learn some dark secrets about extraterrestrial craft or mission plan, and opened mail, tapped telephones, and even taken pictures of several homes where UFO witness lived. Can you give me any information on such rumors? Oh, like it's just a bunch of rumors. Or can you refer me to sources? So it's like a kind of like all the story people made up bullshit, I think. You know, just to scare other people. They come up with a, I don't know. So this is like how folk tales or ghost stories come to be. Like old times people have nothing better to do. They didn't have internet, so what they do, they spread misinformation. It's kind of fun when you try it. Can you give me any information on such rumors, or can you refer to me a source which facilitates can answer my question? This information will help settle some disturbing question the reader of my articles. Personally, I'm not sure at all whether I can fully accept these rumors as fact. I need more information. Any information you supply can ease the worries of people who feel the objects unknown they see in the sky. Many reported the visit of a mysterious visitor. If there's any pamphlets covering the FBI function you feel I'll need, please send them along. So there's a like bunch of letter from the witnesses. So the as I said, memorandum. So enclosed for the bureau for copies of a blah blah blah. Okay, bullshit. Or this one. Flying over, dear sir, I would like to know if this. Oh goddamn! This is like a scratch type handwriting. This is a unique handwriting, to be honest. This is the first time I'm seeing handwriting like this. This is like really unique. Your letter was received on April 3rd. I'd like to know if this. What is the. So okay, this is the original one. Flying saucer. Dear sir, I'd like to know if this UFO sighting in the sky are true or false. There have been newer sighting right here in the state of California. What kind of being or people fly in these fast-moving machines? I feel that this sighting across the United States from the Atlantic coast to the Pacific coast and in the Gulf of Mexico should be not anymore. It's Gulf of America now. Okay. Pacific coast and the Gulf of Mexico should be reported to President Nixon. Oh, so it's the time of the Nixon, right? God damn. President Nixon, maybe he knows why are they scaring certain people in this country. The FBI should be on the lookout. So like FBI is a newly established then, and they're like everything. The FBI, every FBI is like the secret society. They're like the deep state. Anything and everything is related to FBI. FBI, yeah, like it's kind of like they're like glorifying the FBI or something. I don't know, because whenever some kind of fucked up bullshit you hear, it's FBI, CIA, U.S. military, deep state. This is the buzzwords. So it's kind of like the buzzwords I think back then, like flying saucer, FBI. I know. FBI should be on the lookout for more of these sightings right around Washington D.C. Please, I don't know the answer. Please E. What? No answer. Okay, whatever. Ugh. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna really sleepy. Okay, so this is another one. So I got 5 of them open. Let me open some more. So here's 6. Here's 7. Here's what is 8? 6, 7. This one is section 9. This one is 130 for some reason. And this one is 153. So this is the first page. It goes on to 17 fucking page, okay? So this one done. Let's look at the next one. Use carry handling this file, transfer code 3241. Okay. What is this again? Why these are pink? Page 2 of loss almost sad, but not believed to be the same. Raymond Land known to have this possession, a small quantity of luminous paint, radioactive, to be amateur photographer, to be limited noise. What? Chemistry? What is this? Okay. People are gonna find it out. I don't need to read all of that. Other people who have lots of time in their hand, they're gonna do it. I'm just gonna go through this as fast as possible. War aeronautical chart. Okay. So this is the aeronautical symbol and other stuff. Danger aircraft. Okay, got it. What is this? Is this some kind of like an encryption? Tirama still heist. What is this? No idea. County irritant calling for decoders. Yeah, see, this is what I just some kind of encryption, encrypted messages or something. Okay. Here we go. So this is the one that says Russia. Flying disc found in Saybrook. Photograph of flying disc found at Saybrook. It doesn't even fly. It shouldn't even fly. What the fuck even is this? This bunch of made up bullshit. So they can scare the people. So scare the government like, oh, Russia just invented this technology. The communists are evolving. We gotta invest more on military. Come on. Give us more money. Give us more money. It's kind of like a scare tactic, I think. I think this are the bunch of witness report. What the hell is that? Declassified authority, blah 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 blah. I think that's further down. But they seem longer than wide. The thickness was about 1/20th of their width. Mirror bright. They did not appear to me whirl or spin, but seem in fixed position, traveling as a made drawing. What is this? Observed something that at least Mr. John Doe on the street corner of Pete Andrews on the ranch has it's kind of like a testimony from eyewitnesses. What is this one? So it's like is there path? The design portrays the movement of the object. Yeah. Okay, this document has absolutely fucking nothing. It's just a bunch of eyewitnesses. Alright, on to the next one. Do not destroy. Give me a sec. Let's make it a little bit faster. Oops, what is that? Uranium? Office 4th Air Force Hamilton Field Club, Venture Press 305, studied BLDJ 1718 Sherman Avenue, Evanston, ILL, Palmer sent Arnold $200 to go to Tacoma to investigate flying disc. Report there says this is out of line for president. From present public interest in a story and believing, as I suggested on your visit here, Venture Press should be checked. So what is this one? Dear Mr. Arnold, quite obviously you have been raped so much you would like to forget the flying saucer, but I'd sure like to have your personal story, your photo pie of your what? pic of your plane, etc. As I asked before, and you won't be made look silly because there are much more to this than this paper. Yeah. Anyway, I still want the article. Blah 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 blah. So the fuck is this? Confidential. What is this? To rock? Just molten lava or some rock or pitch roadside. So what the fuck am I looking at? So it's like burned ground, like is so they're trying to say it's like you have land and it burned the ground and they picked up this burnt rock from over there, kind of like that. I'm just waiting for when they're gonna release the like wars inside Area 51. What the fuck are they doing? What is this? It's kind of look like repeated now. Okay, good. They said the cards from the newspaper back then. Here's a folk that these are flying. Okay, flying saucer. Reporter flashing down cannon at 1,000 mile per hour. Two others are seen. Okay, so this is a close-up drawing. These are all drawing of the flying saucer. The same. Top, hood, side view. So this is from the top. So it's kind of like a boat. Got it. Another bunch of rocks. Flying saucer alleged specimen. These are like bunch of fucking rocks, and these cables are. Everything looks man-made. What the fuck? What kind of idiot bullshit they're running back then? Flying saucer advanced technology have like loose wires inside of them. Makes sense. Obviously makes sense. Yeah, true. Loose wires. So these are the letters from the eyewitnesses in this PDF, I think. Or was that? All right, this is just a stamp. Dear sir, I can't even read that. I can't read cursive handwriting. Hotel Lawrence. These are like the stamp. There's a cool looking stamp though. There's a bunch of letters. So paper cards back then. Sky, Devil Ship, Skirts Pilot, Air Chief Wishes. He had one pose. Pose. This is why internet is necessary. When people have too much time, people get bored and do this kind of bullshit. Here's the third one. So, what is this? Siberia or heavier storm? Possible route of saucers. The saucer base may be further south or in such a location as to allow them in their course to pass through the Alaskan weather currents somewhere in the course between Alaska and USA. Oh, heavier storm area. Okay, Canada, Alaska. Okay, cool. So this is the newspaper and articles from back then. Have I gone too far? Shit. Where is it again? This way. Okay. No, right. So is this year's news and world report flying saucer real theory? Congress at the whole like blah blah blah. Why is this in negative? Yeah, US saucer 1942 model. So they tried to make saucer themselves. Why am I not surprised? Dislike Navy Flounder project has dropped. Okay, yeah. See, this is what I told you. This I already told you because they tried to reinvent the wheel and ultimately decide, yeah, penis is the best aerodynamic shape for flying on like a inside of an atmosphere. Haha. Because penis shape can penetrate better. These are guns, right? These are like heavy machine gun stuff. They try to yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's also in World War II or something in Soviet Russia they they also try to invent a like a hopping tank. I saw that on I forget his name. The popular animator on YouTube. So make the animated video, like always the comment like that rock hits me in the eye swollen, you know what I mean. So there's a tank that hops around, and there's a gunman around. So there's a bunch of like crazy scientists with crazy fucking designs for like advanced weapons and armors and shit. So these are like one of those. Like they try to like reinvent like a so because they present these ideas to get like investment donation, so they can continue their research and make lots of money. Yeah. And what is this? Man, what the fuck? Okay. So what is this? Is this London? I can't even read it. So it's Russian or German. I think that's German. Is this actually in Germany or something? I don't know. Translate USA photos. That's German. Uh Mr. X. Basically, they're talking about Men in Black. So this is like, is this they're talking about? This is the one. It it doesn't looks like a dark object, because if you look at the plane over here, so the shading is kind of different. It more looks like a more like a burn. So the image got corrupted somehow, and the ink didn't work. It's I kind of like a spot on the picture. That's it. Maybe this one, because there's a little bit of reflection over there, and it looks like a fucking balloon, right? Here's a real flying saucer if there is one. Okay, so there's the fifth page, I think. Let's go to the next one. So green fireball maximum, meteor maximum. What is this? Meteorites, meteor, green fireball, disk, or variation. Oh, number of observation. Okay, what the fuck is this? Photograph of an unknown aerial phenomenon taken at Dartell, New Mexico by Corporal Lantes E. Stanfield, Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico on 24 New Mexico on 24 and 25 February 1950. Analysis of the above photographs was made by Dr. Lincoln Lopez, head of the Institute of Meteorites, University of New Mexico, Al Alborough, New Mexico, who reached the following conclusion. The angular diameter of the perfectly round luminous object is Stanfield observed was approximately 1/4 of a degree. The angular velocity of the object in the sky was greater than half a degree per minute. Dr. Lopez stated that on the basis of the results A and B above the objects seen by the Stanfield was not the moon, for the angular diameter is too small. It was not Venus nor any other planet, for the angular diameter was too large, and it was not a bright fixed star slightly out of focus, for the observed rate of motion is double that due to the uh, diurnal rotation of the Earth. If we're gonna release like a bunch of alien footage, just release the fucking footage. What the fuck is this? Show us the alien, damn it. Look what dishes off for ABC drama. Okay. Exposed flying saucer. This looked like a fucking balloon. What the hell? So it's kind of like a government propaganda or something. Light kept fading. Light sort of a white phosphorus color, bright around the. Okay. I can't even read that. So other paper cuts from that time. So 50 years away, I saw two men take off in a flying saucer. The most amazing flying saucer story of them all by the man who saw it take off. And look, the truth about flying saucer. This might be a picture of flying saucer taken at night over Arizona or New Mexico. It was, in fact, taken in Dr. Menza laboratory at Harvard University. So they're talking about like a fake shit. Made a bunch of made up bullshit. This whole thing made people believe in the moon landing was fake. Paper cut, advertising, news articles, letters. The little man who wasn't. This gave the idea in the Man in Black, the walking in Jay's in part two. They live in the Jay's room. Errol Waters and two friends said they saw a flying saucer on U.S. Highway 78 near Atlanta, GA, whatever that is, and several small creatures running toward it. They ran over one, but the other entered the. You decided to run over one, you piece of shit. But one other entered the saucer, flew off in a blaze of light. Mr. Waters exhibited the man from Mars, but anatomy professor called it a skinned monkey. Of course, it's a skinned monkey. Goddamn piece of shits. They tortured fucking animals for this. All for the government funding. All for the government funding. Okay, next one. That's just a fucking telescope. Too fast. Okay, this is better. Okay, there's nothing in this one. Let's try this one. After this, there's a one left and I'll be done. Like, I'll get the highlights from Twitter anyway. I'm just doing this out of curiosity, that's it. This is a rather short one. So this is like a trail. It's like a cloud trail. Or smoke trail, whatever. This is all like flight path, etc., etc. So there's also nothing in this one. Well, why is it not found? What happened to that? This second page, right? The second. I'm gonna do a bunch more. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. So what is this? Serial 403. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 403, 438, and 449. Let's see if there is any update on Twitter about this. It's gonna be a bunch of like conspiracy nuts doing shit. Yeah, it's the same old shit. And this is the RT. What the fuck is this page? The US Department of Defense released never before seen images of an alien captured in Argentina. The photos taken on November 30, 2024. Fuck. What is this? The hell? This goes to show that high resolution UFO footage does in fact exist, and the quality of video that the public is typically given is a diversion. True. Painting that make Nazis so mad they DM me gore. Huh? What the, what the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Since now Hinsen Sky Kartak Odisha India. Oh yeah, they tested a I think intercontinental missile or something. So yeah, it has been reported in my country too. The map of Mexico first help me. Okay, there's not much of an update. I can't see any more update. Let's go through the files. Up. There's nothing also in this one. This one probably gonna be shit too. What the hell? Stably dead. The fuck? Some kind of like a project. President is French. Heli Helicopter. Oh yeah, it's like a proposed project for new type of aircraft or something. They knew too much about flying saucers. What is this one? MT. Yeah, this is bullshit. This is also bullshit. This look like a fucking balloon. They made this shit up. As I have expected, this is all bunch of bullshit. So what is the last one? 449. Okay, let's see a few more and then I'm done. So 449. 894 sub, eh? And for Soviet Journal Volume 2. Journal Volume 1. Air Force and Defense, what should we prepare for? Reduction has been made to protect the identity. Yeah. Give us budget, give us money for imaginary threat and enemies. You see where this is going? Give us money so that we can protect it that doesn't exist. This whole thing is a fucking scam. So there's a whole entire economy based around this hoax, aliens, ghost, oddities, and stuff. This is bullshit. What is it? Okay, this is all everything is like paper cut. People saw a bunch of bullshit, blah blah blah. As I've said earlier, like people in area made up this bullshit so they can establish a military base so they can steal budget, is still money, still taxpayer money to investigate, defend against this type of bullshit. It's just a corrupt government, corrupt people trying to steal money. That's it. Nothing else. It's the troopers with flying cheese box invented by Mr. Carlo founded this. God damn it. So many. This is all made up. Nothing. Nothing. Bullshit. Alien Incorporation. The New Frontiers. UFO theories gain support abroad, but repression at home because they know they're making up this bullshit. Thief knows thieves. Okay, boss, this is it. That's all the aliens you are gonna get. Had fun? Did you enjoy this? What a waste of fucking time. What a waste of fucking everyone's time. God damn it. At least try. Uh Spacecraft observed in Iraq is 2020 published files released. Yeah, we have seen it all. I think the striking to me is the info dump is how much of a resembles the video as biblical. This fucking idiot. What the fuck is this? Hollister data strategist. God damn it. They fucking think that's real. Holy shit. Oh my god. People this fucking stupid to manipulate? God damn. All UFO alien in one video. That's 30-minute long fucking video. Okay, cool. It's like either a small drone or kind of like a small object flying by. It literally says UFO is unidentified flying object. It's not alien. It's an object they don't know how it works or how it got there. Yep. Okay, this one is juicy. You're fucking idiot. Sorry about that. And with the use of AI, they're gonna make so many of these bullshits now. This is a fucking dragon. That looks like a fucking dragon. Right? Ouroboros. Alright. So also the new hentai virus. Death rate is 40%. The rate was 1% in COVID. The latest development are follows. WHO has confirmed 7 hentai virus cases. Israeli media has announced their first hentai virus case. Switzerland has announced its first hentai virus case. Normally, hentai virus doesn't spread from person to person. But in this incident, the WHO is concerned due to its suspicion of human to human transmission. 7 cases may seem few, but the World Health Organization is on the trail of citizen who disembarked from the ship and vanished. Well fucking done. Well fucking done. These people should be trialed and like put them into jail like forever. God fucking damn. What the hell? Ugh. There's also this when COVID started. This is how COVID started, bro. So they did what do you call it, quarantine zone at the airport. They don't wanna live in that place because that place doesn't have an AC. They cannot live in AC. It's so hot. It's bad. And then they let them go. Boom. Entire country has COVID.
Planet.
What?
By the way, Elon
This year files are cured, but the most important disclosure happened by Trump on Rogan's podcast and
is
one
great. That guy is such a great guy. I think you're a fan of
I love him.
Elon. He is from a different planet. Oh, you have no
Wow.
idea. They have taken
Elon Musk
over.
is alien.
They speak no language.
Oh,
and all of a sudden,
Whoa.
and you hear blah, blah.
Whoa.
And you see like little lights, like a round ball, but it wasn't a comet or a meteor. It was something. So I see this, and I said, you gotta be kidding. They wanted to meet. They wouldn't meet Obama. They all came to see me. They said, Kamala's a very low IQ person.
They caught up in this bullshit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Nobel Prize winner physicist Roger Penrose says the Big Bang was not the beginning of our universe, rather it was the end of the previous one. Yeah, it's like I kind of think that oh shit, I kind of that's true. I also believe that it's kind of like Big Bang is like kind of like wave. It never start, expand, and gone. Like it just disappears, and another starts and dissipates, and another starts and dissipates. It's kind of like that, you know. Okay. And that's all. That's all, folks. If there's any new development, anything comes, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. But other than that, it's all a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. It's a bunch of bullshit made up by people to scare other people to make content, to make entertainment, or just get some military budget to steal money from the government. That's it. That's it. That's all I can say here. It's nothing legit. It's yeah, that is what it is. The Pentagon has begun to release declassified UFO files from various federal agency, some dating as far as back as the late 1940s. Let's take a look at that one. What is this? Oh my god. Is this a video?
New video unveiled at a congressional hearing with UAP whistleblowers raising questions about whether there's something truly out there. Now, you'll remember UFOs, that's what we grew up saying, right, are now called UAPs by the U.S. government. All right, let's get back to GOP Congressman Eric Burlison, because he played the video that appears to show a U.S. military Hellfire missile bouncing off a bright, shiny object off the coast of Yemen last October. Burleson says he's not speculating on what the object is, but he says he wants transparency. Senior Pentagon reporter Louis Martinez joining me now. Okay, what are we hearing from the Pentagon? What is this? Do tell.
Well, Kira, this is obviously something that is of great importance here at the Pentagon because the Pentagon is concerned about the safety of its military personnel. And so what it does is it regularly investigates any incidents regarding reports of UFOs, or UAPs as they're now called. And so obviously this was something that was taken seriously. When I asked officials yesterday for any comment about the release of this video, the scenario, it took place off the coast of Yemen in last October, all I got as an answer was, we have nothing for you. That is kind of a typical answer that you get when they don't want to discuss something, but at the same time, it also implies that they're probably looking into how this video was released. When you look at the video, you're struck by the fact that this is a fast-moving object. We have to be mindful of the fact that this was a war zone and remains pretty much so, given that the Houthis were firing missiles at commercial shipping.
All right, but we are talking about one of our strongest.
That's all I needed to know. All right, boys. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun too. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show this bullshit with the voice. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be playing games again. All right.